Welcome back to Path of Exile 2. We've got the Horn of the Vistiri again. So it's time to go and do that. At the place, the Sandstorm Barrier. Can we just go there? Can we travel there? Try the map or something. Use the desert map. Just go straight to the barrier, that'd be preferable. So I don't have to run through the entire gates again. Travel here. Use the Horde of the Vistiri. Well, that is the plan. Yeah. Once the sandstorm loads in, of course. Yeah.
It is time to use the
Horde.
Not here, not move swiftly.
Right over here.
It must be hard for some to understand our older traditions.
There we go. Sala.
Onwards. Enter Deshar and take.
Enter Deshar.
You have your orders.
Desert map. Next. Enter Deshar. There it is. Deshar, monster level 56. Travel. Moving all around the desert here. It works. Deshar. What do we need to find here? Just the way forward, mostly. A treasure. Enemies. Upgrades. Monsters. All kinds of stuff. Okay. The next section. Once it loads in, of course. Go.
I hope there is time to protect our honored dead.
We need to ascend. Search for a recent corpse. Here's a checkpoint and a waypoint. A couple of different things. Well, let's look around. Also, we check on the map here. In this part of here, this is Deshar with the Watchful Twins, and then the Forgotten Hollow, the entrance to the Path of Mourning. Okay. We have Twins, Hollow, Corpse, and Entrance. And loading. He's killing us that we can't see. Very powerful ability they have. Being invisible. Highly recommend. Was a miss? Avoid that. Okay. Spiders. Oh, more guys. The big vulture in here. Bane Viper.
Didn't break a sweat.
And some mana back. That's great. Helps a bit. Alright. This will have the invisible ability. It's not really what's happening. Just struggling a bit. Okay. The mana. More vultures. Checkpoint. And this is Unremembered in the Forgotten Hollow. It's an orb and a spear. Is that it? I guess. Some of these bits of treasure are more impressive than the others. That's for sure. back into the map we're in. Alright. So we got the boss fight, the corpse, and the entrance to find. I mean, there's plenty of corpses out here. There's no shortage of that. Huh. Skulls. Absolutely blasting. Fiery good times. Regurgitating vultures. Less good times. Spiders. Porcupine. Goliath. Porcupine Goliath. Why not? Spiders. Let's come jump in the fire here. Appreciate it. Legs. Regular robe. Here's Stormwind. Some lightning resistance. We wanted that. Corner here. Checkpoint. Entrance to something. Wretched sluice. Boss is invisible. Bosses are invisible. It's not great. There's one. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Not yet.
Rude. Damn it.
Not yet.
Look at these orbs following us too.
I can't do that yet.
These are quite nuisance.
Victory is mine.
One down.
I can't do that yet.
There you go. My goodness. Will not grant ascendancy skill points. Yeah, loot. I'll take it. And pretty much filled up here. Nice. Yeah. Well, that's something. Let's just get this back in town, shall we? Caravan. Not be able to see the giant vultures slamming down on me. Not helping.
As we approach Deshar, the others, if you happen...
Find this body. Fate. Okay.
Take care.
The
Alright.
path to Deshar has been found.
Path to the Shire indeed.
Take
Fire
your
cell.
time.
163 energy shield to start. It's pretty decent. Increased energy. It's already got the increased energy shield. It's not up to this level by any means. Cast resistance. Lower starts.
I'll unburden you.
That. Basic flask. Glass blower's bauble. Improves the quality of a flask. Interesting.
All right.
Max life and lightning resistance. 77 energy shield on gloves. Well, these ones here have plus 36% increased fire damage. And chance to ignite is doubled. They're fancy. More energy shield's pretty good, but we already have 1300.
I shall put
You find
this
a
to use.
actually quite good one for that. Well, 13 sigil of power, 71% increased spell damage. That's not terrible. But this is plus 3 level of all skills. It's already doing good. And 25% increased cast speed. And increased fire damage. So combine those all together, it's already pretty much better.
I shall put this to use.
Break this
Sans
down. Okay. Another uncut skill gem 13 here. Right, we're going to be able to get everything 13 if we wanted. That's what we really need to. Lightning damage, lightning resistance. Gain extra damage as lightning damage. Number of trials 2. Level 56 for the trial here. Not grant an ascendancy skill points. Glass blower's bauble improves the quality of a flask. Look at this item, the left click of flask to apply it. Maximum quality is 20%. I mean, I'm using this for a little bit. It's level 50. I can levels too quick. It is 1285. If we improve the flask, it's 1311. And it's still all the health. It's just gonna recharge faster. And or continue to recharge if we take a hit in the middle. That's something. Speaking of something. This. That's alright. Okay. So I think we just need to find the body and the way up now. That's something. Let's keep looking. Hidden in the sands. Makes sense why they're not immediately visible, but still, they'd be being more invisible than they really should be. Cast that before we cast that. That's not the right order.
Unnatural filth.
Out of here. Let's have these inside sections where things are also happening. Poison gas. And more of these guys. Yeah. Free chest. They're just coming in here. Look at this. Right. Plenty of places to look. These orbs. Try to dodge some of the regurgitating here. Stay out of the poison. Again, preferably. Shield recharge a bit. Oh, there's somebody. Ooh, the Arcane Tempest.
Winter's frost. I bring fire, frost, and fury.
I just bring fire.
Receive. need mana.
You did. Look at all the things they dropped. My goodness. Yoink. I'll take all your stuff. It's almost like PvP. Or whatever. Can't walk up there. Oh, these guys. He's gonna try to come in here. Knock me out of there. It's still pretty effective. Okay. Lots of things here, but massive. Keep all exploding into poison clouds. Inconvenient. Inconvenient. Make some money. The helmet. It's poison. Okay. Some stairs there. Could be something. Backward. Yep. Path of Morning. Go grab that. We have the waypoint right up here. Preferably. I'm pretty sure the previous quest is in the lowest area still. Drop from above or dead or what have you. That's okay.
The Faridan should know better than to let this madness transpire.
Madness. Travel through. Look at the quest on the map here. It should say which area it's in. Somewhere in Deshar. We got a book of specialization for this. Yep, that's Deshar. Caravan. Ascent to Power. Path of Morning. It's up here. Still down here. What's the reward for that? Yeah, that's worth it. 2 skill points is basically 2 levels. Equivalent. A very good thing to go and get. Scavengers. Cash. Quest symbol on the map here. There? Looks like it's meant to be here. There you go. There's something. Solid. Find a letter. Return. Okay. Portal. That'll work. That'll work. Okay.
How can I?
Gonna find 11 more things. My goodness.
You found a letter?
Here's a letter.
For your... When I have the opportunity.
Reward. Which does fit in the inventory, thankfully.
My wares are renowned.
Sell some stuff.
All right.
This is a staff we can't even use because we don't have enough intellect. Plus to mana, increased critical hit, cast speed, intelligence. I mean, if we wielded this, we would get the intelligence to be able to wield it. So, it's kind of a catch-22 there. Probably would work. Mana, critical hit, cast speed. Just does more damage here still. More cast speed too. And equivalent to max mana. This also does 50% increased spell damage. So, yeah. That's better. I wonder what this increased spell damage part's from. It's just kind of up at the top there. It's like a special extra thing. Some of them have it, some of them don't. Not this one. Not this one. Here.
As
That.
you wish.
Can't wheel that. Basic gloves. Basic boots. Control. Reduced attribute requirements. Plus intelligence helmet.
All right.
Armor and fire resistance belt. Current one is max life, mana, lightning resistance, and thorns. And reduced flask charge is used. Something better. And of max life, energy shield, and +1 levels all projectile skills. Ooh. Like many of our things are, in fact, projectile skills. What are all these? Ember Fusillon. Spell enemy projectile. Flame Wall's not. Firestorm. There's a spell AoE sustained fire duration payoff. Raging Spirits, Incinerate, Solar Orb. I mean, the Ember Fusillons are projectiles. Assuming quantity. Does enemy doing fire damage, area of impact improves the last enemy targeted. Casting this spell rests the duration. Yep. If this works, that could be something. What's our current amulet doing for us? 11% all spell damage. 30% increased mana regeneration. More energy shield. Elemental resistances. Which energy shield? 39. This was 47 energy shield. 39 increased life. Well, mana regeneration is also pretty good. It would only work on the one spell. Meanwhile, this one's giving plus 11% to all spells. Also, is the level even more than 11%? Put it on, what happens? This gets it to 4693. This gets it to 5,194. So, 693. That is a significant chunk more from the +1 level to all projectile skills. Of course, it's only that. It's going to be decreasing damage from the other things, which are not really that impressive anyways. More Ember Fusillon specialization, perhaps. That's always going to be a fairly good chunk of help for our main spells here. Level 17 now. Could upgrade that maybe. Can't with that idea. What else we got here? Cold resistance and 57% increased mana generation. Lightning resistance, max life, lightning resistance. What are these ones even doing for us? Add physical and fire damage, max life, mana, and attributes. This one's doing a skill slot, which we're not really using. Dexterity, regen, mana regen. That's super crazy. Could be larger numbers in total, but as it currently stands, I think so. Keep this amulet for now. Definitely need to upgrade this at least a little bit. Normal to rare with 4 modifiers. We can't just go directly magic to rare with 4 modifiers, just because that's the third one. I have to apply it up to 2 random modifiers. Yep, this is magic with 2. We still have a huge number of these exalted orbs. upgrade this, though. Lightning resistance. Not the best. We'll do this one. Mana regeneration rate. Okay. That's getting better. So it's got more mana regeneration rate than we previously had. It's got the more energy shield. We're losing the percent spell damage in order to get the plus level of projectile damage, which is nice. It's got lightning resistance instead of all and cold resistance. And some max life. Eh, that's acceptable. That's usable at least.
Who goes there?
Might
Browse
also.
as long as you like. I shall put
I'll take
this
that.
to use.
We can definitely get potentially better rings. That's okay. Let's
Goodbye.
use the book here. And get some points. Quest complete. Alright, 2 more skill points. What do we want? I was really thinking just more, if we find more fire damage somewhere. Increase elemental damage. There we go. Where else are we looking at stuff? It's kind of all over the place. Minion things, more shield stuff, lightning, chaos. 60% increased energy shield. Towards that slower start of energy shield. What's intelligence? What's intelligence? Also get some plus intelligence. It's not a terrible thing to have. Minion stuff, chaos stuff. Freeze build up. Offerings. Critical hit for spells. Half of our Ember Fuse slots can't even crit. Shocking. Cold exposure. Increased damage for every type of element. Chance to ignite. Cold exposure effect. Chance to ignite. Duration of ignite. Shock and chill. Duration. Elemental damage. Okay. So it'll help with all that. And since we have the doubling chance to ignite already, even more of that happening would be helpful. Let's get more intelligence here. And 10% increased elemental damage. Should be right. Fire, cold, and lightning. 10% fire damage. Apply. I get more burning in here. Okay. Not bad. That'll do. That will do. Okay. Some stuff to put in the stash. So many things in the stash. Need these anymore? Increase item rarity, lightning resistance. We wouldn't take this lightning resistance instead of actual things that would help. Increase rarity. Plus 6 to attributes. Some energy shield. Plus a lot to attributes, actually. I don't think we need this ring. Need this belt. Life, strength, life regen, physical thorns damage. Just kind of generally worse. Plus to strength. That's something. No.
Who goes there? No
So-
need to rush. I'll unburden you.
Could really do with some potentially better rings here. Because all this is really doing is life, mana, some attributes. This plus attributes isn't terrible. This is doing regen, dexterity. It's thoughts.
Sands guide you.
Depends if we just get better things anyways. That's okay. We'll continue out this way. Up to the Path of Mourning. Anything up there? A couple things. Okay. middle area of this area. We'll walk down this path of morning. Later. Specifically. Next time. Goodbye.